Hello, everybody. My name is CryptoCoopTefert, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to the first episode of Factorio. It's nice to have you all here. So today, I want to go through a playthrough of Factorio with you. Uh, and I have a lot of hours in this game, but I don't have all the achievements. So I want to go through and try to get the rest and learn stuff from y'all, and hopefully y'all can learn something from me. We're going to have a completely default game here. I know I probably won't get the speed ones in this series, but hopefully we could get the rest of them. And let's get to it. I'm going to preserve him. Oops. That way we can have something to remember later. But first things first, whenever you start Factorio, you gotta run, get some iron, coal, and set up with everything else. Get some coal down here. But first thing, I'm gonna set up an iron drill. And the basic productions of when you first start. Get some stone so we can make this array bigger in the future. That'd help if I gave him some coal too. That'd be cool. And these probably have some coal in it, save me some time. Yeah, this guy's got some coal in him. Yeah, like I said, I got a few achievements that I want to get through, and just play the game. I'll put what I need up on the screen, hopefully. Like I said, this is my first episode, so y'all have to bear with me a little bit, but as we're learning, I'll get good in no time. Alrighty. Some of these guys making up. Get some copper going. Even though it's not as needed in the beginnings, it's nice to have. But I gave him all my coal. I'll take the rest. I'll take half back. And how I'm doing this is control. Left click, right click to do half the stack with right click, full stack with left click. I'm sure you all know, but for those that don't. Oh, I forgot it automatically does research. We'll go. Make a coal snake. You just gotta put one in there, and then they'll fill each other up. We're learning stuff and getting into the meat of it. copper as well. Let's get these trees out of here. These information's out the way. And then it'll be time for power soon. Some more coal out of this rock. Big ones generally have coal in them. Get a couple more of the basics set up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just put down a couple more miners and furnaces. I put down a stone guy to start passively collecting some stone. And I cleared some trees. But let's get some power going. So what we're going to need is a boiler, offshore pump, 2 steam engines, a lab, power poles, and some pipes. Now before I go up there, I should probably get some coal. So that we could start it once it's going. We'll make some more miners to increase our sneak as well. We'll go up here first. All right. I'm gonna have it a little bit offset just to be able to put 2 in here and have it be even on the pump. Or 1 on each side, I mean. Put a lab down, pull in there, and we'll make the first 10 ourselves, and the rest will be automatic. We'll say remembering to talk is a challenge. But we got some red science now, so let's throw that in here. So we can start researching automation and start the game how it's intended to be played. I also should start making some ammo for the enemies that we have nearby that we're about to irritate. Alright, yeah, we'll make a few more since we have it on us. And in case you're wondering, I do have the 111 items one. So I'm not worried about how many items I make on my person. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna wait till I have a assault rifle to go over there. Because I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine for a while from them. Alright. Let us make this. A few of these. Another chest or two. I think I need one more of those. Let's wait. Alright. We will do military if I could find it. There it is. And we will put these guys on our bar. These guys on our bar. Get rid of those. Alright. There. There. You're making that. You're making gears. Then I need a couple more chests. Oh, I already made them. Okay. You need plates and you need copper. And that'll start that making. I'll make that bigger once we get more production going. And if you press Z, oops, I press Control. But if you press Z, it'll put one into everybody so you can evenly distribute. But I unfortunately didn't do that. Okay. We're also going to make a couple more of these. Assembling machine. Just to be able to start making some stuff down here. Like belts and assembly machines and such. So we don't have to keep doing this run. Oh, it'll help if I put an inserter, putting things into the science lab. All right. Then once with these, we will go deal with our nearby frenemies. We'll start researching belts. I'll show you the Z tactic here. You can just hover over and drop one in everybody. That way you don't have to only choose between half or all of it. I'm not too worried about copper right now. We got plenty. Put you in there. Use up one of these chests as our old gear, because I'm never going to use that handgun again. Put him in there. there. Make a few of those. You're gonna make us belts. Then, not yet. Another one. Once we get it. Alright. Grab some up by hand. He's gonna make gears. He's gonna make belts. Grab some more coal. We'll go down a block. Oh, don't have bots. Alright. And we bring you down. Have some more guys working for us. These ones will be just for me, and those will be feeding the belts. Or feeding the, belt production. And eventually we'll get there. I'll just have them thrown in the chest for now. And let's go deal with some of the aliens before they get overzealous and try to come attack us. I find the shotgun to be better at taking out the homes. And the assault rifle taking out them. I'll take out this other camp and get back to producing. If I don't run into rocks. This one will be a little bit trickier just because it has a spitter. But he won't be much in the way of a problem as long as we can get our shots off. That's base camp number 2. There will be plenty more to come. Let's do electric miners next. And give this guy some more steel. Because I see that he's out. We have plenty more making, so we'll be alright. Eventually it'll all be built up and automated, but for now, while we're building our resources, it'll be a minute. Accident took the coal out of him. And we'll give it up here. All right. We can speed this up. slow my belts are going. If I could reach things. That way we get a little bit more going, a little bit quicker. And I do have quite a bit of blueprints, but another goal I have for this series is I want to make everything by hand and show you guys the process of designing the processes for each item we need. You're out of resources. And I'm going to take another quick cut and let things build up and things research. And we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back everybody. Before I get into what I did, please let me know if that was too jarring of a jump. We'll keep playing it by ear on what you guys want to see and what you don't. So what we did was we went through and I took out all the burner drills and replaced them with the electric drills. And I pre-laid out all the power and belts for what we're going to do. I'm going to build the furnace stack with you guys. And I also pre-put in, we'll go up there, the steam engines. And so how I figured out how many I'll need, we have 105 drills you can see down there on the bottom right of the box. And each one of them takes up 90 kilowatts of power at max. And every steam engine produces 900. So I'll put the calculations over on the side of the screen here for y'all. But before I hook it in, I want to be safe with our power needs. And I went with 18. I think it said I needed 10 and a half just for future proofing. And we need a couple more of those. Couple more of those. Lay these guys out first. Okay. Set up just for the future. And we hook it in. Everybody should kick on and be just fine. I will say the only other person's blueprint that I'll use is these belt balancers. I'm not smart enough to come up with these, and they've already done a great job making them, so I'm going to utilize that in this run, but I'm going to try to make every other blueprint myself. That way you guys can see the process of everything. So speaking of process of everything, we'll start with our first burner. our furnace stack. And how I like to do that, since we're already going to the right, I'm going to build everything so that the belts are still going to the right. And was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? This is probably way too many. Inserter, belt, inserter. And I could build this to be future-proofed for the electric furnaces, but I think this is all going to be gone by the time I get to there anyways. So I'm not going to worry about it. Like that. And this guy as well. Yeah, let me know if that jump was too much that happened in the cut or not, or if you guys want more to happen in the cut. Just I'm open to opinion. Looks like I'm gonna need more of those guys. I'll make 2. That's cool. I will re-put those in. I'm gonna save it for iron. We're just gonna copy this for iron. I'm gonna preemptively make 2 of them, just so once we get steel, we can get that cooking right away. I have enough belts. All right, let's do that again. Okay. So I'm just making sure all the power poles are lined up. It's a pet peeve of mine when they cross diagonally like that. Okay. We're just gonna get this one feeded in as well. Okay. That should be golden for now. We will definitely make these longer in the future, but right now I don't have enough materials to keep extending it, so we'll let it make our materials for us. I'm just gonna stand here for a minute to be able to make some more inserters for copper. I think I should need 40. Yeah. I'm actually going to copy that just to not have to think about the hole placement. Okay. While that's going, we could throw this in these chests right here. I'm actually going to move these guys just... I got all this coal from the coal snake that I had down there. And I was just dumping it onto the belts just to get rid of it as I was building the rest of it. I don't need to make that. I have some. And with these, you could do input priorities. That way it'll always take from, if I have a backlog of anything, it'll just dump those out. And 1, 2. If I could hit the right buttons. There we go. Then that's even. We can do like that. Just if I ever pick anything up, I could just dump it in there and not have to worry about it too much. Another reason I went with 18 of the coal turbines or steam turbines is for the excess inserters that we have and assemblers we are going to have. Let's take all that for now. Make some more of them. That whole time I had research queued up in here just of the blank red things that we were making. Let me know if you guys want me to turn off the queued research. I think it's just a quality of life thing, but if you guys don't like it, think it's cheating, I'll gladly turn that off for the next episode. Yeah, just let me know. Take some more of this, and we will get moving on large scale science production. Okay. We'll wait on steel, just because we don't need it quite yet. So, oops. He needs copper plates and iron gears at a rate of 2. And tell me how long it takes. Oh, there. 5 seconds for one of each. And I think you take half a second. Change that back to gears. Yeah, you take half a second. So I should be able to do 10 of the red ones with 1 gear. I am going to do 2 and 20 and build them side by side just for, like I said, later game, nipping later game in the bud to have a lot of science. I don't know the number of science I'm going per minute, but I'm definitely going for a lot. I'm not going to do nothing crazy like these guys that do like a million science a minute or nothing like that. It'll be something reasonable. I'm actually going to stop those guys. But we can get it started. We'll build right in here. I think that's fine. Go 3. That way we could have insert belt to inserter. 3 spaces is always ideal for that. 3, 4, 5. Oops. I'm gonna have to move that down. And if you press V on your keyboard, it'll flip it vertically, and H mirrors it horizontally. But I need to move those down. Like I just said, they need 3 spaces for the belts. Till that all finishes, we'll get this going like that. Sorry, I'm changing this. I don't like how that looks. We'll go gear producer, gear producer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. We should be able to go. And Control X on your keyboard cuts and pastes. Yeah, I like that better. And we'll see if this is too many for the belt to handle, but I think it should be fine. You'll see what they're making in just a second. I'll put them in and assign them their tasks. Oops. If I could place everything down at once. This guy is making gears, so is he, and he's making red science, and so is all of them. I'll come straight out, but split him up to handle the gear need. And we're going to do something similar with him. Let's split him down. So you can either have one behind to be able to side load, or one on each side to side load. It's whatever is your preference in that. And we need more inserters. Just made 5 long ones, don't need those. I'm gonna make 2 and 4 of those just to collect some iron stuff in a chest whenever I need it to make what I need. It'll be there waiting for us. Actually, I'm gonna keep that looking the same so we can output. All right. And I'm also going to make a mall in this run playthrough. That'll be able to make everything that we need for the future. And if that's right, no, they're all on the same side. So we just sideload those on this side, and we have full belt of red. Where should I put my... Yeah, we could put them right in here. We'll have 4 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is silly. They should all be on the same side of the belt. Because I'm going to combine it with green to feed those guys. Out of some belts. We will remedy that here shortly. We had everything we needed. So I should have planned this out better, guys. My bad. There you go. Now they are all working for us. And while that's doing, I'm going to make green as well. Green science. Oh, I can't make it yet because it's still being researched. So I will make some belts. Now the only thing is where to put them. So 4 belts. So 1 gear can feed 1 belt assembly machine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Go to you, you go to you. Oh, too close. Making gears, you're making gears, you're making belts, you're making belts. Output, output. Needs more of that, please. We're just gonna throw it into a chest. Okay. That should get us going pretty good. I'm going to rebuild that later. This is just to supplement in the meantime. Feed these guys back up with what I got. Couple of that. A couple more labs, is what I meant to say. But before I make green science, I think that wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave comments on what you'd like to see different, what I could do better. Just give me advice. I'm willing to learn and adapt with you guys. So if you would, please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.